All right, hello, welcome to a new video. Today we're in this problem called find the difference of two arrays, number 2215, 2215 on LeetCode. It is an easy problem, so let's get into it. So given two zero-index integer arrays, I don't know why they say that, doesn't really matter. Integer arrays nums1 and nums2, return a list answer of size 2, where answer at 0 is a list of all distinct integers in nums1, which are not present in nums2. Answer 1 is a list of all distinct integers in nums2 which are not in nums1. So basically, unique numbers. Okay, so note that the integers in the list may be returned in any order. That's cool. Okay, so we're given, oops, let me write that. So we are given two, this is annoying me. All right, so we are given two integer arrays. So two integer arrays, so int arrays. They're called num1 and nums2, which are just integer arrays. And then our output is going to be a 2D list, integer list. And then inside that 2D list is just going to be unique answers. Answer 0 and answer 2, answer 1, where the elements in answers 0 and 1 contain unique numbers from their corresponding input integer arrays, right? So yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. So I guess a question is like, what's the min size of input arrays? And then we know that the order doesn't matter, so I can ask that. I think that's all the questions that I have. So if you scroll down, they tell me that the minimum length is 1. So we'll at least have one number to go through in nums1 and nums2. So let's go through some examples, okay? Example 1. So let's say we have nums1 is equal to 1, 2, and 3, and nums2 is equal to 3, 4, 5, right? Our output is going to be a 2D list, 2D array of, so nums1, the unique numbers in there that are not in nums2 are 1 and 2. And for answer 1, the numbers that are unique in nums1 that aren't in nums0, nums2, numbers in nums2 that aren't in nums1 are 4 and 5. Okay, so the threes are excluded from both because we're technically doing the difference, but I like to think of it as like unique numbers in each, right? Because if we do the difference of arrays, we're going to output the numbers that are unique to each array. So yeah, so that's example 1. That looks right. So about example 2, let's go for a weird example. So let's say that we have 1 and 1. Then the difference of those is just going to be two empty lists, right? That's just going to be it. So yeah, and then example 3, let's make it more harder. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and then let's do 1, 3, 4. Okay. So in the output, if we do subtract, um, numbers from array 2 from from nums 2. If we subtract nums 2 with nums 1, we get out 2, right? Then if we subtract nums 1 from nums 2, we get out 4. So that's cool. Because 4 is the only unique one. They both have 1 and 3. So from that, we're going to get out a 4, right? So yeah, that's cool. And so I think I do understand the problem. So I'm just going to kind of get some tools to help us match how to solve this problem, right? Mm, well, I'm not sure about but we can definitely use the in operator. We can use the in operator. So like if the number is in there, then we don't do anything, but if it's not, then we just add it, right? We're obviously gonna have like a 2D list output, right? So we gotta make that list. And then I guess like an if statement to kind of do the in operation. And we can also use sets to kind of I guess like store. I don't know. Um I feel like the in operator is good for Python in general. But I'm not sure how that works, but we'll see. Um yeah, so those are the only tools that I can think of right now. So let's go ahead and make a plan. So first things first, I want to create our res. So res is equal to initialize vars. So res is equal to an empty list, empty 2D list, right? And then, mm, I want to iterate through both. I want to iterate. I think I have to iterate through one at a time. So for I in range all the way up to the length of nums 1, right? I'm gonna check if these values are unique. So check if unique or not. So if nums at I, if nums 1 at I is equal in nums 2 or not in nums 2, then we append. So res 0 dot append nums 1 at I. And then I think that should work. And then same thing for nums 2. Length of nums 2, check if unique or not. So if nums 2 at I, not in nums 1. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think we should turn this into a set actually. So, because there could also be like infinite numbers of like repeating ones and stuff. So I don't really, because I think the length, yeah, it can go to 1000. So, I think it's good if we use the sets. So, set one is equal to set of nums 1. Can I do that? I think so. Set 2 is equal to set nums at 2, and then we can just do this and set 2, and then set and set 1, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Um, or we can do like set operation, but I don't know how that works. So I don't know. This should work. But I'm thinking about it like I think I should just implement this and then see like how it works after. How oh my voice is I need to take a break. I've been talking for like 1 hour straight, so so yeah, this looks like it works. So then we just return res. Okay, so let me just copy. Dude, my voice hurts so much. I think I'm gonna take a break after this. I'm just gonna stop talking so I don't strain my voice. Here's how it works, but I want to do set division or set subtraction. No, this is fine because I would have to. I'll just be inputting like a set in a list. So wait, no, I can just make that into a list. So that difference. Oh, same speed. Very interesting. But I like this part of looking at it. So I think I'd rather do this because it's just more intuitive to me and this one. So that's cool. So yeah.